5 things. John Mahama, in the first term, by 2013 to 2017, Ankoye, which led to his massive defeat in 2016. No? These are 5 things you put it together. If he's able to correct, it would make his government a very good one. First one, say, he failed to conclusively deal with perceived corruption scandals. There's a corruption scandal, maybe to say the Jida scandal, the Bas Braden scandal, even the WOHO case, a transfer from at that time at the bar at the time. People failed to get a conclusion on those issues, which led to a lot of backlash during his government, and overall led to a loss during the election,
when it comes to perceived corruption, we are president in your statica. So we show a posture. I say senya no krepa. Ye fan 7 row a presidency now for white paper and fantro and clear for free or yen sagana for ebe tiawaka say about to be bad. And also yam putting across as at 2015 when John Mahama was in government at the time CPI was at an all-time high. CPI corruption perception index. Afrobarometer for the buyout every year. At 2015, it was at an all-time high. Even though now, a cost return the reality was 2015. But then at the time, it was at an all-time high. Into his failure to deal conclusively with corruption perceived issues, echo against the government. The second one is power crisis and poor management of the energy sector. If John Mahama is able to keep the lights on throughout in the 4 years, it would be a very huge plus to his government, and it would be an A on his report card. And point number 3, poor economic management and rising public debt. So, at the time when John Mahama was in government, there was a lot of news about economy was going down. GDP, debt to GDP kept rising. Foreign exchange kept dropping. There was a lot of it. In fact, one of the factors of course say the NPP administration to lose the 2024 elections massively was because of poor economic management and the rising public debt. One of the things that John Mahama corrected in this administration, it would be a plus on. But that's we shouldn't burden him too much with the fact that economy I keep saying it. Obi man meka say udokono 1 cedi sa bread nti emra 1 cedi because here ka say e car edaho say enye kaketwa although Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo the state of the nation okoka say we jabe $8 billion bi e dey atu e futuo last one you ka say it's sky here Ghana is no broke
your friend say Sikaya
IMF.
Debbie, who said, yeah, time of gold reserves, see the gold for oil in the day. We decided to keep some money.
What he was talking about international reserve.
And I make a good dollar.
Reserve.
You decided, says $1, you bet me a keep you as a baby to me a boy. Says can no work and was but and to a cigar in here in a mum. Oh, here, or necessarily a man for Diaka. Why, Kadani, you know, so much joy and sorry. And now, who was cow when Uncle Odin for car contractors, if you near the idea, a canty, baby a cow, honey, a day, nay, say to be a tenant. No, until America said, no, it would take some time, and yet, then watch not. And a gun economy base a $1 beba for cities. Aha, and Tiano Nabotrekakra. Now, on Subacano correct trend, said your workers or Becano Crana trade, true state. And then what he will be able to do a bit me aboma economy no a picking kakra. It just wouldn't happen boom like that to us.
Okay. Point number 4, disconnection with the grassroots and perceived elitism. Before NDC for presidential primaries in 2019, contested John Mahama Nibiye, the current Speaker of Parliament, Gusitano, Ekos Gabra. And Joshua Labi contested John Mahama.
Yes.
In that particular primary, some of the issues that Nkofo raised against John Mahama at the time, even though he won the primaries, was when he was in government by the year 2016, they had lost touch with the grassroots, and the people in the grassroots and the base of their party, were not happy because they had lost touch, and they had lost touch with the ordinary Ghanaian, also with the grassroots of the NDC party. And one of the things as John Mahama, it's me a year now or managing it properly and carefully, it will be a plus for him. He should manage his connection with the grassroots and then manage the perceived elitism that also went against the NPP government in the 2024 election.
Grassroots NPP
they say NDC they were not noted for elitism no can because of Kaipra.
The NDC you knew then is not the NDC today. Oh, them say the NDC today yesterday is not the NDC today. Analysis Henry. The night ya church money ya kwen manamba Henry. Grassroots asemi ana na kwa me ken ya ka say MPP for aban. I know how mo pa, but you see the second coming of John Mahama just recently. Now we are madwe some victory party no, victory jam no. Grassroots spoke. Ebi bisa say grassroots him fa na no wo. But according to omo grassroots kasai, Emma grassroots no kasa no. Omjina so you stone boy free stage no so anasa bail no so those who were supposed to perform. Ebi akasa say they when be ayenhwe ni ye betimi ahadwene. We can use that and it can also divide Ghana completely into no. It's important. Say grassroots no because they make you need to think about them. To us.
The last one on your list was poor communication and public relations. We know the ultimate thing for every government. In fact, as of now, people still believe say the NDC administration and John Mahama, the first term, were poor communicators.
Right.
They should be able to communicate on projects somewhere and then the good things they have done, and then also to be able to defend some of the decisions they take.
Yes.
The failure to defend decisions they take and then failure to communicate and your mom why Ebema Ghana for who say my say na say so na mean to me no me nyina aka ho and na Emma John Mahama inya the number of votes nya in 2016 no. And as time went on, Ghanaians got to know certain things na omunim at the time. Indeed, poor communication and public relations was one of the mistakes that John Mahama should not repeat in this administration.
Onua 95.1 FM. Yeah,